Hey, what's up? It's Andre Iguodala, Philadelphia 76ers, and you just clicked on urbanphilly.com.
Shout out to Philly in the world. My name is Stephanie Humphrey, and you just clicked on urbanphilly.com. Tonight we are at the Ritz Carlton Hotel in Center City, Philadelphia, and we're bringing you the inaugural Night of Champions fundraising event for the Bernard and Shirley Hopkins Make-A-Way Foundation. It's a fundraising event. It's for a good cause. We are going to be talking to Bernard exclusively on UPTV and all the other notable dignitaries and VIPs in the place, so keep watching. urbanphilly.com was granted exclusive access to the inaugural fundraising event for the Bernard and Shirley Hopkins Make-A-Way Foundation, held at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in Center City, Philadelphia. Arnold Joseph, executive director of the foundation, spoke to us about how he came to be involved with this very worthwhile charity and the phases of community development that Make-A-Way has planned for the future. We are talking to Arnold Joseph, Executive Director of the Bernard and Shirley Hopkins Make-A-Way Foundation. Arnold, thank you very much for talking to us.
Thanks for having me.
Now, talk to us a little bit about how you came to be involved with this project.
And it was just a natural fit. One day, as a matter of fact, we were traveling, and he decided that there were a number of organizations that he participates in, and there's a number of speaking engagements that he has, and he wanted to consolidate all of that and come up with a foundation. So we came up with the idea to have a foundation, and I guess because of my connection with him, it was a logical choice that I'd be on the board of directors and I'd be the executive director. So we start with playgrounds. We're going to move into the classroom. We're going to try to set up computer labs in several schools, and then we're also going to try to purchase books for the students. Okay. It's my understanding that a lot of the students have to share books, and I don't know how you can learn with sharing books. If you can't have a physical book and take it home and write notes in it and do that sort of thing, it's very difficult to learn, so we're going to do that. So that's our first phase. The second phase is we're going to start building structures. The first thing we're going to try to build is an after-school center, probably in the Germantown, Mount Airy area. And then ultimately, the ultimate goal is to build a school. And we're using as a model Oscar De La Hoya. He's done these things in East LA. He's built a high school in East LA. He's built a wing on a hospital. And after we do the academic stuff for the children, we're going to probably move over to the health area as well. From a financial standpoint, it was originally our goal to break even, because I was always told that when you have a kickoff event like this, it's kind of hard to even meet your own expenses. So we were hoping to at least break even. We've done that, and now I'm getting a little greedy, and I think that our conservative goal is somewhere between $50,000 and $75,000 to gain. I think that's a conservative enough goal for our first time out of the box. The corporate sponsors are HBO, Golden Boy, which is Oscar De La Hoya's company, Mesquite, which is a urban outfitter here in the city, actually nationally. Swanson Communications, which does PR work for a lot of the boxing events that you see. I'm trying not to leave anyone out. My firm, Cozen O'Connor, we're one of the sponsors of the event. Christiana Bank, which is our bank, is one of the sponsors of the event. And there are probably others, and I feel bad if I leave them out, but those were our bigger supporters.
There were plenty of VIPs in attendance, including Andre Iguodala. He talked to urbanphilly.com about why giving back is important to him.
Well, just being a role model, whether they say it's right for you to be one or not, I think it is, because a lot of kids look up to us and they want to, be in our position. So it's definitely good for us to give back and just to meet them face to face and let them know that they also have the same opportunities that we do, and we're trying to help them out.
Now we are polling the crowd here with the You Wish You Knew question of the day. What's your favorite restaurant in Philadelphia?
Right now, I'd say Budokan. It's relaxing, the food's good. And
have you had the donuts there?
The donuts, yes, the donuts are very good. But I'm Angry Lobster. That's my dish here.
We also had a chance to speak to legendary boxing sports writer Bert Sugar, member of the International Boxing Hall of Fame. Always a colorful character, Mr. Sugar talked about why he supports Bernard's efforts and what he thinks about the future of boxing.
But where's boxing going? It will be there. It's going through a cyclical downturn. I said flippantly once, if it were a stock, I'd sell it short. But it always comes back. It needs a charismatic figure, an Ali, a Sugar Ray Leonard type, and then it'll be back at the top of the heap.
An exciting live auction was led by Neil Hartman, sports television personality, where the winning bidder paid $6,000 for 2 tickets to the upcoming fight between Bernard Hopkins and Rinky Wright and 2 nights at the Mandalay Bay Hotel in Las Vegas.
Gentlemen in the back, you get it $6,000 and you get yourself 2 tickets, 2 nights combination to Mandalay Bay. We just raised $16,000 just like that. Bernard's going to match it. What a wonderful job by you folks out there. Thank you very much.
But of course, the main event was Bernard Hopkins himself. He spoke to urbanphilly.com at length about the inspiration he gets from his mother, his passion for community service, and his predictions for his upcoming bout with Rinky Wright and his career.
We are talking to Bernard Hopkins, unified, undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world, and we are here at his Bernard and Shirley Hopkins Make-A-Way Foundation fundraiser. Bernard, thank you so very much for speaking to us. Now, talk to us a little bit about the mission of the Make-A-Way Foundation.
Well, sure. The mission is in honor of my mother, Shirley May Hopkins. I came up with an idea, and I thought about it because she always helped people, even the ones that I might have gotten into a dispute with her about helping, but that was her heart. That's the way she was, and I wanted to extend that legacy through me and my family and other people that's around that contribute some kind of way to this foundation, is to give the unfortunate the opportunity to reach their goals and their dreams. One of them is scholarships that we prepare this year to give over $100,000, break it down in segments of honor roll students, students that pass and made the grade but don't have the finances because single parents or 2 parents, or they just can't afford it. I know I'm a role model. I know I've paid the dues to be one, and I know being a role model keeps me in check because that means I have to be on my game and my P's and Q's at all times. And that's in the ring, and that's in the most difficult fight, when you don't see punches, is in society.
Okay, so now switching gears to boxing, is this the last one?
Well, this is the one that could be another one. It could be the last one. You sound like a politician, though.
Yes,
that's a yes or no question. But it's like this. It's the difficult answer from a complicated question based on answering it for the last 4 days, knowing that I must win to continue to go. That's a definite. Lose is out. 42 years old. Time July come, I'll be close to 43 within 5 months. But it's how I win. What do I give up of myself with the win to be able, and that will make a determination. You can win but lose the battle. You can win the fight but lose the war. You can look at yourself and say, I won,
but it's taken
but
so
I didn't.
much out of you.
You took so much out of you at 42. Whether I'm a young 42, whether I'm an intelligent 42, articulate 42, it is what it is. The number it is what it is.
That's right.
This is a fight that I look at as a fight that will dictate whether it's another one or another one or another one.
Okay, so switching gears a little bit, I know you are a native Philadelphian, born
Yes,
and
all
bred.
my life.
You Wish You Knew is one of our sponsors for urbanphilly.com, and we like to just give people that live outside of the city a taste of the best of Philadelphia. Name your favorite cheesesteak.
My favorite cheesesteak, I would say Pat's.
Okay.
I haven't been there in a while.
I would tend to agree.
So bet on me in July when I fight Winky Wright, because I ain't eating cheesesteaks now.
Overall, the fundraiser was a huge success, raising almost $50,000 for the charity. It looks like the Bernard and Shirley Hopkins Make-A-Way Foundation is off to a fantastic start.